Hey guys, in this video I'm going to go over a quick solution to a problem I commonly come across, which is really mixed up data in CSV or Excel files. I'm using a Google Sheet here as an example of the data here being mixed up. You've got your input name column, which has supposed to have all the names in it, but it doesn't. So here's what the end result will look like. And my solution to that is a script, JavaScript, where I select my data and I go ahead and do my function, which is a regular expression move, dot star, comma dot star. We'll find everything with a comma in it. And I'm telling it what column to move it to. This is a very manual sort of solution, a little bit more slow paced, but you kind of get the gist of it here. I'll do one more, dot star dash dot star. That's going to find my phone numbers, and I'll put that in the G column, which is my phone numbers column. So you can see here, that's the basics of how it works, but it does run a little bit slow when the data gets very large. It can take upwards of 5 minutes to basically find the matches. The way it works is it iterates through every single cell one by one, from left to right, and then row by row until it finds a match. When it finds the match, it stores that match into an array. The array turns out to be the same length as the number of rows, and then it takes that array and applies that to whatever range you specify. I have come up with a solution in Python here, which I'll go ahead and run. And this one's a little bit nicer. Shout out to DearPy GUI, which is what I'm using for the GUI. And I really like their setup. So I have my browse button here. I can actually select my file in this case, which is data.csv. And just to show you that data.csv is the same set of data that I was working with in the Google Sheet. Let me delete this file real quick. Okay, so whenever I do my regular expression, I'm looking for everything with the @ symbol in it. That's my emails. It also goes ahead and detects the headers, so I can select what the header will be and run it. And you can see here I got my emails applied to a data frame here. And I'll go ahead and do that also with my names or my phone numbers and run that. And you can see now I've got a data frame's been updated with emails and phone numbers. We'll go ahead and do names, which has commas in them. Do name, run that. And for the heck of it, I'll go ahead and do the last one, which is gender, male or female. And I'll put that into the gender column and run it. And you can see here, it's gotten all the matches, applied them to the correct columns in the data frame, and now I can go ahead and hit export, and it will export a CSV file. Right here, new data, and you can see it has used that data frame to build out this new CSV file. So I hope that helps you understand what the problem and the solution is. I'm trying to figure out an even more efficient solution for this by writing it up in Julia and maybe working with Python and Julia exclusively for this type of data work. But let me know what you think. Drop your comments below.